Ember's asleep for once. She was very tired and it took a lot of work for me to get her down. We'll see how long it lasts. She's been asleep for what, 15 minutes?
No.
Hopefully we don't wake her up. So hopefully you can hear us. So, how is everyone?
Oh, I might get in the chat too. Swag.
Make sure your phone's turned down.
Swag. I'm gonna hit you with that thumbs up right now.
Oh, I'm gonna hit me with that thumbs up on your phone. I already got it. Guitar Missy said, I love it when you're live.
When you're live? How does that mean? Oh.
Like not a premiere, I'm assuming. Joanne near the coast said Ember's looking more like Isaac in that thumbnail.
Yep. That's right.
Well, everyone in person says that she looks more like me. So
No. Nah.
don't let the thumbnail,
Nah.
don't let the online photos fool you.
Nah.
Rosa said, hello, Isaac, Julian, and Ember. I just love Ember's cute cheeks. I think her nickname should be Cheeks.
Her nickname's Cheeto.
I was looking through my old photos and videos. Was that this morning?
Yeah.
And I came across some really, really cute ones that I don't think I've ever shared them. So I might maybe like make them a short or something. But they're so cute of Ember when she was, I don't know, 6 to 9 months. It was so cute. I was just watching them over and over again. Guitar Missy says, I think she looks like both of you. Equally. Hot Soaker said, good evening, Wild Mountain. Hi.
Sup?
Everyone's just saying hi. Hi, Paul, Marco, Liz, Tina, Max. Lori said, yep, Ember's face looks like her mama. Isaac's in denial that her hair is getting lighter.
No,
as well.
she's Filipino. It's the dominant gene.
Your eyes are light.
Babe, come on. It's genetics.
I know.
Exactly. It's science.
My mom has dark brown eyes. She's super Native American, and I'm blonde hair, blue eyes.
Well, I made a deal when Ember was born, so.
Charles said, dark lighting equals Isaac, light sunshine, she looks like Jaylena. I think she's a pretty good mix of us both, honestly. Paul Sherman did a $10 super chat. She's beautiful and looks like her mommy. Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
Velvet Reynolds, hi from Colorado. I hope y'all are doing great. We're doing great.
Colorado is one of those states I want to check out.
I loved Colorado. I want to see more of it. I've only been to like the Rocky Mountains and then drove from there south.
I feel like everybody that moves somewhere moves to Colorado or Oregon.
Well, right now everyone's moving to Texas.
Who?
Everyone from
What, California?
New York and California.
Well, yeah, they're also going to Vegas too.
Melissa Melton said, I see a lot of Isaac and Ember and her hairline is like his. I mean, I have also kind of a hairline like that too. Mine's not as defined as yours. So, I mean, hopefully she'll get mine, but she does definitely have the same hairline as us both.
Paul Honeyman says you don't make deals with the devil, Isaac. He always wins and cheats. He ain't never negotiated with a Filipino before.
Except when he went down to Georgia.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't a Filipino.
Amy said, hello from Wyoming. I want to travel more in Wyoming too. I want to go to North Wyoming. I've only been to Southern Wyoming. But my friend one of my friends said, like, I have to go to Jackson Hole, Wyoming and see that. I never have.
I wonder if, we have so much work ahead of us. I want to see off it. I'm like, do we do it in like quarters? Like do 1 quarter 1 year, do another quarter? Like how long would a quarter of the United States take?
I would just Just straight travel for a whole year straight.
What, and pay a whole mortgage for a year straight when we're not here? That
Yeah.
don't make sense.
Well, it is what it is. People do it all the time. We could rent this out to a friend. Charles said, Isaac, Vegas is a ghost town right now.
Why? Why is it a ghost town? Is something going on in Vegas or something?
I don't know. Amy said, definitely need to go to Jackson Hole. I want to. There's, what is it called? Like the Devil's Tower or something. I also want to, that's in Wyoming. I also want to go to that too.
I honestly want to like bump around in Idaho.
I've driven all the way through Idaho from Coeur d'Alene down south. I spent some time in Coeur d'Alene as a child because we lived so close to it.
Yeah, I heard Idaho's really cool.
I have family in Idaho.
Same.
When I flew back to Tennessee and drove up here in my bus, I was planning on going to northern Wyoming, and then my bus was, I barely made it, so I didn't get to go do that. So I want to go do that. Charles said Jackson Hole is more like Colorado, very different from the rest of Wyoming. Paul said the devil was a Filipino, Isaac, so you still lost. Laugh out loud. Guitar Missy said, I can't wait to hear Isaac's new music. Jaylina, you should play some guitar on his next record.
I cannot wait to make music. Trying to get there.
I've tried to teach myself. My mom's tried to teach me guitar, but it's something that you have to like practice for a while.
Yeah, I miss playing. I'm just buried in work.
I just can't wait to get back on my true crime channel.
Well,
we need to start working on that soon, on that part of the shop.
I think we're there, right? I think we finished all the stuff we needed to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have stuff in here that I'd like to do, but we can start on that at any point.
Yeah, well, the other thing is I gotta trim some of these trees before winter that are sitting on the roof. So I guess that's like my last mission before I can start going in there.
Carrie said there was a cyber attack in Vegas. I did hear that.
So, like what, on the casinos? I feel
there was one of the really big casinos. I don't remember which one. They got all of everyone's information. So.
Oh snap.
Yeah. Marianne said she's a perfect blend and that makes her beautiful. Laugh out loud. True that, Jaylina. Is there someone in our driveway? Oh. It's UPS. I was like...
Did you order something?
Yeah, I do have something coming today.
I'll go grab it off the road.
It should be little. If it's big, I don't know what that is. Unless it's my bike.
If it's a bike, it's going to take me a minute because that's heavy.
Linda Jones said, where is baby Ember? She is taking a nap. We'll see how long it lasts. So for a while, Ember was taking it one nap during the day around between like noon and 4. At some point she would take a nap. And then all of a sudden she just stopped napping. So for a while, maybe like a month or 2, she was not napping during the day. She'd wake up at like 8:30 to 9, and then she would go to bed from like between 7 and 8, which was fine. We were totally fine with that. She wasn't cranky during the day or anything. But now she's starting to get cranky during the day again. She needs to take a nap. She doesn't want to take a nap. I tried to put her down 3 times today, and then she just got so cranky that she was walking and she kind of tripped and fell on her knees. Like, I know for a fact she wasn't hurt, but she started crying like she was hurt, and it's because she was tired. So then I picked her up, I walked into her room, turned the lights off, turned her sound machine on, and she just screamed for, I don't know, probably a good 10-15 minutes, like wearing herself out. So I just let her scream, and I held her. She was fine, like she didn't want her bottle or anything, and then she fell asleep, and she's been asleep. So I don't know if she's going through a growth spurt or what, but she's back to needing midday naps, so we'll see how that goes. Taco Lover, hello from 100-degree Karnes County, Texas ranch property. Oof. It's been really nice weather here. It's like 60s and 70s here, finally. It was pretty hot last week. Big Mama said the internet got hacked and shut down the whole town of Vegas. Oh, I didn't know it was the whole town. I only saw that one casino was affected, or got hacked, I should say. Well, Isaac came back empty-handed, so I don't know what we got from UPS. What was it? Nothing?
Nothing. I don't know why he stopped here.
Did you check the mailbox?
Yeah.
Huh.
Weird.
That is really weird. He was stopped here for a minute.
Really?
Yeah.
He's probably just playing on his phone.
Oh, he was probably trying to figure something out. I don't know.
Oh.
Susan said, I would love to hear the two of you sing together. Maybe one day. Melissa Maltzon said, you have your lives ahead of you all. Summertime in the upper states, winter travels in the south. Going out east would take a week to get across the country.
I don't know. I like the snow. I like doing snowboarding. I love fall. In like campfires and hot springs.
Yeah. Sometimes, so it's still really hot in Texas right now, which I think I've said before, but usually if it's still hot by Halloween, it's usually a pretty mild winter. But sometimes, like, if it's cold by Halloween, it's probably going to be a colder winter.
I don't like the heat.
As far as my experience in Texas.
I'm not into deserts. Well, I'm not into, like, hot states. Like,
well, in the winter, if it's a more mild winter, it's cold. You still have to wear winter stuff, but it's just not, like, freezing outside.
That's why I couldn't do freaking Nevada.
That's really hot, though. That's desert hot.
I thought Texas is a desert.
Texas has deserty areas. Dallas isn't deserty, and like Austin's not deserty. The desert parts are like southern Texas and east or western Texas, and then it's not like that on the mid to west side or mid to east side. Paul said, Isaac, that Lexus you used to take Jaylena for her Lexus looked awesome. The rental car.
Yeah, it was a little too fancy. It was a little too electric.
That thing basically had a TV in the dash.
It was cool. It was nice to drive around, but I'd never buy it.
Bryn said on the True Crime channel, what about researching missing children? So my True Crime channel is basically just anything that involves true crime, conspiracy theories, and just all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, that will be a part of it. I think I only have like 9 videos or something. So very little content so far. But yeah, it will definitely be a lot of different things that pertain to true crime. Megan Swan said, Cowboy Bar, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. So fun. Say saddies for bar stools lined up for miles.
What'd she say? What kind?
Saddles. Oh, she's awake. That didn't... She slept for like 30 minutes. Which could be good. Jules knows that she's using a lot more energy now that she can walk. She gets more tired. I don't know. Since she started walking, which has been a while now, she wasn't needing a nap for a while. And she's always grumpy when she wakes up from her midday naps. Like very, very grumpy. She always cries, and it's not fun. See if she wants her bottle. Bustin' on a Budget said, are you going to Raptor line your Lexus? No. I think if I... She's go stand outside on the porch for a second and get some fresh air. outside. If I do anything to the paint on the Lexus, I would love to get it wrapped or get a new paint job at some point. But I don't really plan on doing anything like that for a while. So I have some sponsorships coming up by the next few months, like towards from now to the end of the year. And hopefully, like, soonish into next year, I'll be able to afford the Camp Tech pop-up tent that I want to put on there. So I think for now, I don't think I'm gonna spend the money on a rooftop tent unless I get sponsored and I go that route. But as of right now, I think I'm just gonna build out the inside, the back part, and then do the Camp Tech on the rooftop. It's not a rooftop tent, it's like a pop-up thing. Oh, is there more babies?
Okay. Where's her, okay. Alright, let's go outside. Come on.
Sorry. She's a little bit better now. She just wanted to go outside. She doesn't want a bottle. Okay, let's get back to the chat. Christina, hello from Arizona. So glad to see you all doing so good. Bren said, I got quite a few years left, but so many good researchers gone now, Paul. Tammy said, my kids took naps to like 4 or 5 years. You can just tell when they're cranky butts and need a break. Yeah, but Ember fights her naps. She doesn't want to go to sleep. She has FOMO and does not want to miss out on anything. Taco Lover said it must be cold over there. It's not cold. It's just really nice outside. Like, we're still dressing for summer. The mornings aren't too chilly. Because I'm going outside at like before the sun's coming up every morning. So it's not too bad. Melissa melts on. It depends on what you'll be traveling into. Yeah, that does make a difference also. Charles said, remember Jaylena, he said, I love the snow. Then he won't want to shovel the driveway come winter. I don't know how much snow we're going to get in the area that we're at right now. We'll see. We're going to find out this winter. Tammy said, I'm with Isaac. I'm freezing here in Michigan. It's cold in the mornings and nights. Nice during the day. Melissa melts on. Arizona is stupid hot, but in the winters it's below freezing, and north of Phoenix gets snow. Was it? I think it was, yeah, Arizona. I drove through Phoenix was it this year when me and Ember went down to Texas in Minion, and there was snow. It was cold. Lori said, Jelena, get some good lavender essential oils, rub a drop on the bottom of her feet. Lavender helps with relaxation. I have lavender baby lotion that I use sometimes. It really doesn't seem to help too much. I know she's got teeth coming in left and right, so it could be that she's teething. She woke up pretty early this morning and just cried for a little bit before she went back to sleep, and she didn't want a bottle. She didn't want anything, so I just rubbed her back and until she fell back asleep. Charles said Oregon is true crime central. There's quite a few things that I've already covered in Oregon, and there's quite a few different cases and things that I want to cover that happen to be in Oregon as well. I will say that I think that there's something up with the PNW. Maybe it's lack of sun, but lots of crime, lots of serial killers come out of the PNW. It's not just Oregon, it's the PNW. That feeling when you wake up during the afternoon and forget what day it is, or if it's the next day or what. I feel like that's what she wakes up to after her midday nap, and she's mad about it. Paul, yep, she's definitely a woman. They're always grumpy when they wake up. I'm not grumpy when I wake up. I can be, it depends, I guess. Charles said maybe her belly aches and the bottle suits her stomach. She doesn't want a bottle right now. She's been cranky and she's not really wanting to eat, and she's not really wanting her bottle, so I wonder if it's her teeth. Kimmy J, if my daughter napped rarely, she was always super grumpy waking up. Yeah, she's, and the thing is too, is if I'm the one that holds her, I soothe her a little bit faster. She just is more, the most comfortable with me. So she does like going outside with Isaac though, and so I'm sure she's fine now. She just needed some fresh air, change of scenery. She loves being outside, so any chance she gets to go outside, she jumps on it. So they spend a lot of time outside together. Poor baby. She's fine. Charles, that's real life, folks. Yeah, so this must be when Ember was crying. I'm pretty sure it's her teeth. Melissa Melton, did she wake up scared? She might have. I don't know if maybe she's having like bad dreams or something. I'm not sure. Marco said maybe she needs a bath. We don't give her a bath until we give her a bath at night, and then she goes right to bed, so she knows that that's her routine. So we don't ever give her a bath outside of her routine unless like we have to. R&R said, I noticed that you and Into the Mist have not been putting out videos. Curious when they will happen. So as soon as we get, so mine will be before the end of the year's up. As soon as we get the that part of the shop cleared out, so we have a lot of tools that are still in there. All of Isaac's music stuff is in there, and all my workout equipment's in there. And then we have stuff that was in storage that is going to come into the house. So we have to just start clearing it out. And then we want to paint it, and then that's also going to be a guest space. So we're going to be working on all of that. And once that's done, I will have a designated area to do my true crime channel. And so as much as I possibly can, if not every single day, I want to produce the true crime videos. So once I get started on that, I will just be knocking out all kinds of content for that channel. And I'm super, super excited about that. It's something that I'm super passionate about, and I have been for many years. And so basically I want to, it's all going to be the same, but I want to do like a rebrand, maybe have some merch ready, and just dive into that channel and really dedicate a lot of my time to it. I think I mentioned in I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've been waking up between 4:30 and 5 a.m. almost every single morning, and I do whatever I can do or need to do. So it's like I can take that time to work on my true crime, then film it at night, and I'll be able to have really like time to focus on that, and time to actually do my research and write my episodes, and then film and edit in the mornings too. So waking up that early just gives me hours that I don't normally get, and it's honestly been a life-changing routine, just waking up really early, and I work out every single morning. Like, it's been really good. It's been amazing. So they will be happening soon, within the next few months, for me anyways. I don't know about Into the Mist. I know that, you know, life happens, things happen, and I know that they're working on the cars with her daughters and stuff like that. So oh, Jules knows this said, if I can do SUV, so can you. Yeah, I don't think that doing the SUV is impossible at all, especially if you don't have children. But for us, we do have a child, so it's a little bit different for us, for sure. Nivasi on the road in my short bus. That's awesome. Velvet says, yeah, that sounds like she's in pain. I feel like right now it's probably a little bit of her teeth and a little bit of emotional pain. Laura said, my daughter always had a cold when cutting teeth. Ember really doesn't get sick that often. I don't want to jinx it, but... And she is not into the frozen rags. Anything that makes her hands cold, she does not like. So I have stuff that she can chew on that's cold with like handles that she likes, but she doesn't like for her hands to get cold. And we have teething tablets. That's usually what I give her, and they work great. And I also have like baby Orajel. I don't use that as often because the teething tablets really do work great. Hot Soaker said, my grandson's trying to go from 2 naps a day to 1. He is so tired. Ember does not like to sleep. Peace Out Lisa said, oh yeah, night terrors can be terrible for them. I hope that's not what it is, but I mean, I don't know. It's not like she can tell us, you know? Rainbit said, my son didn't eat much and was cranky during a growth spurt. Yeah, she really likes blueberries, so she's been eating a lot of blueberries, but like anything else I try and give her, she's not really eating right now. She'll drink a little bit of milk. Her appetite's just not there. Darlene said, getting up early you can get more done. Oh yeah, for sure. Volley69 said, what's the progress on the studio conversion? We haven't started it yet. Charlotte, your Wi-Fi password is visible. And who's gonna come use our Wi-Fi? I just thought that was funny. I noticed that, Paul, you deleted that, and I appreciate it, but I just think that's funny because it's like, it doesn't matter if our Wi-Fi password's showing. It's literally up for people who come and visit so that they know what it is. Lori said, people need to realize that you have a daughter to take care of and raise and don't need to have a babysitter all the time. Yeah, and honestly, it's not, cheap to have any type of childcare. So it's like Isaac and I are trying to figure out what works for us, how we can both work and do our jobs to make, to make a living. Isaac and I split bills. We pay for our own things. And so it's like, I have to work because I'm also bringing in money for myself and for our family and Isaac as well. So we're just trying to figure it out. I think we're making it work, but it's not been the easiest. So we're just trying to figure it out. Debbie Herman, Jaylena, if you have looked up, Bryce and Haley have a top tent for their 1-year-old in their Jeep. He skateboards too. I do follow them. I followed them for a while. They're super cute. I love their whole vibe. Charles said, is that a vaporizer or a sound machine? Oh, it's a sound machine through the baby monitor. I don't know what you're referring to. It might be the fridge ice maker. I don't know. Because you can't hear her sound machine or anything. And I don't hear anything besides the fridge. Hot Soaker said, have you ever heard of Jacob Wetterling case? That sounds familiar. I'd have to Google it. Under One Sun said, try freezing the blueberries. I feel like that's a choking hazard because they're so small. I have a little netting thing, so I can put the blueberries in that and then she can chew on that. But you don't want to give the blueberries to her frozen like that because she could choke on them. Max said, much love, Jaylina. I'll catch up on this live stream later. Best wishes to Isaac and Ember. Thanks. Charles said, oh, here comes the folks from under the water tower to suck off that free Wi-Fi. Our Wi-Fi is terrible, so it's not even worth trying to steal. Bus on a Budget said, how was Debbie at Descend? Seems like a great way to a festival with a kid. She was great. Debbie had a great time. We had a great time. Ember definitely enjoyed it. She looks a lot better now. Did she like walking around?
Yeah, we went up to the barn.
They went all the way up to the barn. Wanda said Ember was mad you went live without her.
I'm going to change the diaper and then we'll be back.
Okay. Tammy said, hopefully she's not getting the crap that's going around. We don't go anywhere, so I don't think she's gotten sick from anything. It's a bubbling sound or wind? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Is there poop in there?
Oh, yeah.
She pooped.
Uh-oh.
That's probably why she was mad too.
Oh, no, it's all over my neck.
Was she on your shoulders?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Carol said, does your beautiful baby girl like water? It could be easier on her stomach than milk sometimes, but you guys are doing a fantastic job. She has access to her water bottle at all times, and she drinks her water when she wants to drink her water, and then she drinks her milk when she wants to drink her milk. I kind of just let her do whatever she wants to do, because she does drink a lot of water, and I just always make sure that she has access to it. No rotating, well, we do, but it's not on the fan. I don't know, maybe it's just my phone. But the ice machine is making noises, so I don't know if that's what it is. Sherry said, my husband and I were together 43 years, and after about 10 years of marriage, we found out having our own bank accounts and splitting the bills worked best for us. Yeah, I think that works really well for us. I've been in an abusive relationship in the past where financially it was abusive too. So I like having my own money and being able to pay my own bills and spend money on whatever I want to spend it on. If I want to buy Ember a new outfit, I can buy Ember a new outfit. If I want to buy Isaac something, I can buy Isaac something. If I want to buy something for myself, I can do that too. You know, we don't get on each other about what we spend our money on, and honestly, it's an amazing feeling. And it's something that maybe I feel like maybe people take for granted because they've never been in the other side of it, but it's amazing. Maybe there's a ghost in there. Maybe there is a ghost in here. I don't know. What's up? Laura said it sounds like Isaac needs a shower.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps saying it sounds weird. It's got to be the ice machine. You can't hear the noise machine from in here. Rob, why? Maybe it's Shalina's stomach saying it's time for dinner. I'm actually really excited for dinner. Beth said, how do you like your new place? We love it. It's been really, really nice to have.
Oh, yeah. And just the location. Did you tell them about the stuff we found?
No, but yesterday we took a family day and we drove to, there's a place local where you can buy fresh fruits and vegetables. We went and bought some of that. There's another place where they do like homemade donuts. They have raw goat milk, farm fresh eggs, and then they do like cookies and muffins and all kinds of baked goods and goat milk, soap, and honey. They had goats. Ember got to see some milk goats and she loved them. We bought a few things and it was just a really cool little spot that's not too far from here. And then we went to the lake and Ember jumped in the lake and we just had a whole fun day.
Yeah, local farms. So we're going to get local grown eggs and all kinds of cool stuff.
Paul. Yeah, Isaac and I were even like, we could do something like that one day and have like, I make different sourdough breads and sell them. If we get goats, we can do if we get milk goats, we could do goat milk and eggs and all kinds of stuff. Oops. Charles said, you're more than likely correct, Jaylina, the ice machine. The ice machine's loud. I could see that sounding like a bubbly sound for a minute.
Yeah.
Busting on a Budget said, are you getting animals this winter? Probably not. Maybe chickens. It just depends because I think we want to have the studio done before we do anything else. So before I start doing because I want to build my own chicken coop, I have to prepare. I want to be prepared for, I want to be prepared for the animals before I get the animals. So the first thing I'm going to do is stuff for the chickens, but I don't know when I'm going to get to it. So maybe winter next year, but not this year.
Question. If we have our own chickens' eggs, do you have to wash them or what?
No. So if you don't wash them, they last longer and you don't have to put them in the fridge. They'll last 2 weeks without putting them in the fridge.
So you're touching chicken butthole.
Yes. So you just gotta wash your hands. Darlene Powell said, show Ember, we want to see her.
I hope I got all the poop off, man.
Ember's just chilling in her freshly cleaned diaper in the Embernado of our living room.
Because it was like a little wet on my neck when we were walking around, and I was thinking like, oh, she's probably has a wet diaper, no big deal, right?
Or like sweat.
Nope. As soon as I put her down on the diaper table, I noticed the color seeping out of her legs of the diaper. And I knew.
Maybe that's why she woke up. She pooped.
I knew it wasn't good, babe.
Under One Sun said, wow, Ember jumped in the lake, so brave. Her face went in.
She just started walking towards the water and didn't slow down.
And I was wearing jeans, so I didn't go in the water. So Isaac was wearing shorts, so he walked in there with her. He let go of her hand, and she just went, whoop.
Are you poop free? I don't know if Dad did a good enough job.
She was fine, though. She was fine. And then I yelled at Isaac and told him not to let go of her hand.
Can she have some of this? She is new.
Don't let her have a big piece.
Why not?
Just Make sure she doesn't choke. Melissa Meltzon said that's cool finding farmers markets. Yeah, it was really cool. I think that's something we might start doing every Sunday.
Like legit at their own farm. Like it was really cool.
Patricia said, do you guys have a fish tank? We don't. Beth said, what are you making for dinner? I call them rando bowls, where I'll do a protein, lots of vegetables on top of jasmine rice. And so tonight we're going to do Italian sausage links cut up with, I'll probably...
Macaroni and cheese.
No. I will probably saute some... Mushrooms, bell peppers, onions, mince some garlic, and I think that's it. And then throw the sausage, and then we'll do that over some jasmine rice with sauces and stuff. Those are my favorite bowls though, because they're easy, they're packed with protein, lots of vegetables, and just trying to be healthier, and those are easy and healthy. R&R said best to plan and have it all set before you get them. I agree. I built my coop this past fall. It is awesome.
Oh yeah. Well, I was up at the barn.
Looks like she got scratched by some stuff.
Uh-oh. You want? What do
You should give her some teething tablets, the daytime ones.
Here, come on. Come on.
Oh, boys. You want to come sit up here? Come here.
Is that Dr. Talbots?
The soothing ones. It says soothing. Yeah, that.
How many did you give her?
4. Oh, are you stuck? Dickinson Vilmy says, Jaylena, your car looks gangster. Love the rim. Great job. The tire guy did a great job. Also is a great vlog. Thank you. The tire guy is, you've seen him on Isaac's channel. That's actually Isaac's cousin Aaron, and that's his company. Peace out Lisa said just wash them before you eat them.
But you're still touching chicken butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Does the egg come out of the butt?
Yeah, right?
I don't know. I've never thought about it.
I guess I don't know, bro. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying?
We'll have to look that one up on YouTube.
Where did chicken eggs come from? You can't have more. Oh, babe, you giving her some sketchy stuff, dude. All right, let me get her some kind of.
We'll give her this remote.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
That said, welcome to fatherhood, Isaac.
Yeah.
R&R said, at the local farms, did you inquire about getting chickens from them? No, I thought about asking them, but we're going to go back next Sunday and I'll ask them about it. I don't know if they sell their chickens like that though.
I think we're going to try and make it I think we're going to try and force ourselves to take Sunday off and make that like part of our Sunday thing where we'll go to the farm and get our eggs for the week. And...
Oh, Debbie said she misses you, Ember Wild.
Oh, she's in here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to figure that out still.
Stacy Gemini said, atta girl, Ember, Gemini brave. Dickinson said, been to Portland Farmers Market once. It was amazing. Fresh everything. Oh, I bet Portland has really cool ones.
I hear the Eugene one is really good too. I just never go.
Taco Lover Carl said, are y'all enjoying the high holy days? What does that mean? Like Sundays?
I don't know. We're just going to try and take one day off at the very minimum, you know? Which means I might want to change my extra video to a different day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I can keep Sunday work free. Like I'm trying not to do emails. Like I'm trying not to work on Sunday. It's very difficult.
Arnar said it all comes out of the same place.
Told you. Wait. So they pee, poop, and egg out of one place?
I don't know.
I gotta look into this.
Darlene said it looks like Ember's going to have curly hair.
No.
I don't know. My mom has like ringlet curly hair. I have very wavy hair. I've never seen Isaac's hair long enough.
It's curly.
And then Isaac's mom gets Brazilian blowouts, so her hair is just always straight. So I don't know. Is your mom's hair curly? Was it curly growing up? Wait, There's a picture of her right there. Is it curly? She has curly hair.
It is.
So
Mom's been faking us out.
So yeah, Ember might have pretty curly hair. R&R said it's called the vent. Everything comes out of there.
The vent. They got one hole for it all, babe. I feel
Yeah,
like
because
that.
Elisa said it all comes out of the same place.
I feel like that'd make everybody more efficient if we only had one to deal with.
Melissa Malzahn said no, it doesn't come out of their butt. I'm confused
Okay,
now.
no, I don't know. We're gonna have to do some chicken research after this.
The egg shoot. Gary said no, it's a vent.
We're gonna figure it out. Oh, boy. What?
There's been a lot of poop talk on this live chat.
Oh man, I don't want to talk. I have to tell Jaylena what I seen. I'm not gonna talk about it right now, but
Well, Charles wants to know if there's blueberries in there.
there was.
Is that what you've seen?
So okay, I'll just tell you, it was black, which makes me worried.
It's the blueberries.
And there was whole berries, not even chewed,
Are you swallowing them in there?
and straight up nuts from that muffin that weren't even chewed. So it's like I don't know what the color black means.
It's probably black from the blueberries.
But I'm just thinking that nut had to hurt coming out because
Maybe.
it was like a big flat long nut. That's probably why she was so fussy all day.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, you know who gave her that nutty muffin?
I didn't know.
Who just gave her a granola bar?
But,
She don't have all of her teeth yet.
but I'll tell your mom, we're Filipino. We don't play by the same rules. Tell him.
Nancy Howell said Magic School Bus has half an hour of how an egg is formed. Yes, butt nuggets.
Okay, we'll have to check it out.
Debbie said we should all go to Saturday Market in Eugene together.
We should. We got 3 row. Oh, well, they got a car too. But I was like, we got a 3-row seat now, or a car now.
Melissa Matson said Ember's hair is lighter than Isaac's.
No.
She's trying to put her foot on the table.
Uh-oh, babe. She's about to freak out.
Oh, no. You want to get down? Here.
Oh,
No, you don't want to get down?
Here, you want a book? You need to learn how to read before your tomorrow.
Earth to Chrissy's in the house.
I was cracking mine.
Under One Sun said blueberries make it black. Laugh out loud.
Oh, okay. I was like, was there something in the muffin she wasn't supposed to eat? You know what I'm saying?
Earth to Chrissy said, love the new house background. Thanks.
Is that trash in the corner?
What? Trash?
It's potatoes. Oh, Debbie taught me how to make potatoes at Descend on Ben, y'all.
So now he's been making potatoes.
I've been
for his
making
breakfast.
potatoes. Me and Ember been eating them. Huh, baby girl.
Charles said the skin of the blueberry is the hardest to digest, especially for babies.
Can babies eat them?
He said that's why some come out whole.
Ember, while we're figuring this out together, you know what I'm saying?
Patricia said keep her away from corn, just saying. I know that corn doesn't digest and it comes out in your poop, but like, does it hurt babies? Is that why?
I don't know.
Under One Sun said it's way lighter than Isaac's. Yeah, her hair's getting lighter all the time.
Paul Honeyman said, Isaac, is that a tan line on your neck? I baby wiped it, so it should be clean.
He's gonna take a shower after this live chat, I guarantee it.
Ever wild pooped on my neck. Black poop. With berries and nuts in it.
Cindy Globerish. I hope I said that right. That is a very interesting last name. Said, I haven't commented before, but I watch you guys constantly. Well, thank you. We're glad you're here hanging out in the live chat.
Thank you.
Beth said, I just love Ember's expressions. Yeah, she has some funny expressions.
Definitely becoming more of a little human.
Everyone's saying the corn comes out solid. Charles said, no, cream the corn in a blender.
Oh, I love cream corn, babe. We should get some. You know what else I like that I haven't had in a million years? Is scalloped potatoes.
I don't think I've ever had that.
I haven't had that since I was a kid.
Dickinson said, Isaac, your descend video was amazing, brother. You killed it, bro. I agree.
Thank you.
I think Isaac had the best descend Unbanned video this year.
I put a lot of work in it, and it didn't end up paying off. I loved the video. I didn't do any tours this year, and all I did was film that video, and then it didn't really perform well. I think it was because it's too long.
I don't know. It was a great video.
But it's a great video.
Peace out, Lisa said that look on her face like those blueberries hurt my belly. Under One Sun said, Ember, you pooped on your dad.
She did. Wow.
Paul, I can't read that comment on this live chat. I get demonetized.
What do you say? Where's it at? I'm
Right
gonna
there.
look.
No, wait, that's not it. This one right here. Sheila said there's a nut on your shirt collar.
Bro, it was gnarly.
Brenda said, what's Ember going to be for Halloween? I wanted Ember to be a park ranger, and then I was going to be Smokey the Bear, and Isaac was going to be a wolf. But they don't make baby park ranger
Babe,
ones.
we can make it.
Well, and I thought about that too. I have some stuff saved on Amazon, like a put together fake.
What are we gonna
Park
do
ranger?
though? Like put
We're gonna go
costumes
trick
on?
treating.
Where?
There's probably some type of family festival somewhere. I think your cousin actually sent me a flyer about one, so we could dress up, go to the thing, get Ember a bunch of candy for us to eat afterwards. But yeah, so I don't know. That one's up in the running. I have a few different screenshots of some other costumes because I want to do a family costume. There was one that was really cute of Velma and why can't I think of his name?
Fred Flintstone.
Actually, it's not Fred Flintstone, but Fred and Daphne, and then Ember could be Scooby-Doo. I don't know. There's a few really cute ones, so we'll see. Ember's trying to get the charger. Now I'm lost. Isaac got initiated.
Yeah.
Dad life. Hashtag. So babies have a hard time with corn. Well, noted. I just won't give her any corn. Scalloped potatoes in a box is easier. Is scalloped potatoes like au gratin potatoes?
Oh yeah, I think it's the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have those every year for Thanksgiving. My mom makes au gratin potatoes.
You know what I miss for Thanksgiving?
Hmm.
Candied yams.
Well, you know what? If you were going to Texas with us in November, we're having Thanksgiving early at my sister's so we can all have it together.
JD makes the best candied yams in the game.
Sherry said, has Mindy seen the new place yet? Mindy has not.
Mindy's been in Canada since... Mindy was in Canada before we even got this place.
Yeah, so she's, she hasn't been back. So.
She hasn't been back stateside. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Burr.
Bah. Ember likes to say hi now, too. Hi.
And
You say hi?
And wow.
Andy M. Film said, Isaac, you can dress up as the Great Poodini for Halloween.
I could get a turd costume, babe.
You could get the turd emoji. The poop emoji.
Oh my gosh. I would do that.
Yeah, a lot of churches do trunk or treats.
Trunk or treats?
Yeah. So everyone has like candy out of their trunk or they'll have, it's like a church festival thing.
I haven't done Halloween since I was a child.
And Melissa Melton said, I love Scooby-Doo. I have a 5-foot stuffed one. I love Scooby-Doo too. At Descend, when we were doing the trivia, the only one I got, actually I got the Magic School Bus and Scooby-Doo right. Linda said, corn is hard on adults also. I've never had an issue with corn. I don't eat beans because my body does not agree with beans.
I like Butch's baked beans with bacon.
I blow up like the girl with the blueberries and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory after I eat beans. Arner said, I was going to ask about Thanksgiving and you spoke of it. So Ember and I are flying to Texas to visit for, I think, like a week and a half in November. And we're going to be doing an early Thanksgiving, but then Isaac's family is coming up here.
I don't know if they are. They were talking about it. I guess I should find out.
They're talking about coming up here for Thanksgiving, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I guess I need to have that conversation.
Charles said, in 5 years you will rue Halloween, Isaac.
Rue?
Rue? You mean rule?
I don't know.
Marco, Fred, and Velma Flintstone. I wasn't talking about the Flintstones. I was talking about Scooby-Doo, but Isaac mentioned the Flintstones. My mom always used to say this too, Paul. Beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the more you... I don't know. It goes on. I don't remember the rest of it. Melissa Melton said, do they have a trunk or treat at the fire department? I don't know. We'll have to look it up and see. We haven't really looked into it yet. Charles said rue is regret.
Oh.
Oh. Leslie Hughes said anything baked with potatoes, as mentioned, needs to be done long and slow or will burn before being cooked.
I don't know. I think I figured it out.
I love potatoes. Now I want mashed potatoes.
Babe, I should try and make hash browns.
We need a cheese grater for that. Ben said, get the home ready for the holidays. Love it. I'm so excited, but I don't know how much we're going to be able to decorate.
When's the holidays?
Well, we have... Halloween is literally like next month, and then it's Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas.
Oh my gosh. Babe, we gotta get that studio done.
Melissa Meltzon said, will you have a real Christmas tree or a fake one? There's a few Christmas tree farms around here, and I would love to go cut down a real Christmas tree for our first real Christmas in our house. Do you want this one? Leslie Hughes said, I love baked potatoes. I love mashed potatoes.
I don't know. I like hash browns.
Paul said, I love extra kidney beans in my chili. I honestly love kidney beans, especially in chili. That's the only time I'll let myself eat beans. Paul said, thankfully we don't do Thanksgiving here. Why thankfully? Thanksgiving is amazing.
I love Thanksgiving.
The one time a year you can be gluttonous and feel guilty about it, and no one will judge you because everyone did it.
You know what else JD makes? It's super good.
What?
Stuffing.
I like a good
homemade
stuffing.
Is this clean or is she gonna die now?
No, she'll be fine. We're building her immune system. I've also had this since I was 18. Peace out, Lisa said, I love Frito pies. I also love Frito pies.
I don't know if I've had a Frito pie.
It's just Fritos with like ground beef and like taco seasoning.
Can we have that one day? I've never had that.
I'd be down to make it right now. We don't have any Fritos. Actually, we don't have anything to make it right now. That said, take us with you when you go get your Christmas tree. 100%. I am going to try to do a day in the life vlog once a week. And so like this Sunday when we go do all the stuff we talked about doing, I want to vlog that and take you guys with us for that and stuff like that, where we go do Christmas trees, or like if I'm decorating, stuff like that, day in the life stuff. I don't know if you guys are gonna want to watch that, but I'm gonna try and post one of those once a week and see how it goes.
Filipinos needs
Paul said no adults can get gluttonous at Christmas. Oh yeah, Christmas as well. That's true. Melissa Meltson said I made breakfast burritos for dinner tonight. Yum.
Jaylena made some breakfast burritos this morning with what is it? Goat milk.
I did. I put a little bit of goat milk in the eggs. They was actually really good.
I want to try the goat milk like raw by itself and see how it goes.
It's a little sweeter. You want to do it on live chat?
Should I?
Yeah, that's how we'll end this live chat. So we've been on for an hour.
I'm a little scared.
You should try it. I'm gonna try it too.
We're gonna drink raw.
The more you chew, the better you feel. Let's have beans for every meal. That's what it is. Okay, try it.
Right now?
Right now.
Oh snap!
We're gonna try the raw goat milk. Ember's not going to, but we're going to.
Here we go, babe. Here we go. Are you ready? You know what? I'm gonna get so it's not watered down. We need a new cup.
Good job.
So we can have
I'm just gonna drink it out of the.
Nah, babe. We're civilized.
No, we're not. Jules said that's not a day off. It's not a day off. I filmed a day in the life for this week, and it was more work than any other video that I've done in a while.
All right, you should make it so they can see it. Can you see it?
No, you can't play with those. Those are not a
really.
toy.
All right, y'all. So it comes in this, and you got to take it back to them so they can refill it.
We're trying to put stuff in there.
I'm trying to put a little bit in there. Oh, it looks like regular milk.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, babe.
Yeah, no, I knew you were gonna do it. We're out of paper towels.
Okay. Have you ever had this before?
Not that exact one, but yes, I've had goat milk.
Okay. Here we go. Straight from a goat tit. Not cleaned up or nothing.
It is cleaned. Yes, it's cleaned. You have to clean it.
Tastes like regular milk.
Is it a little bit sweeter? Let me see.
No, tastes like regular milk.
Yeah, it's not sweeter like I've experienced before.
Huh. Okay, I was
Yeah, it just tastes like regular.
building that up in my head a little bit. This ain't bad at all. I could drink that. Shoot, look at me. I'm a goat milker now. Look at me. Wow. Wow, your daddy's a goat milker.
Alright guys, we are going to hop off so I can make dinner. And
I can take a shower and
Isaac
clean
can
the
take a
poop
shower.
off my shoulders.
This was a very poopy
Sorry.
but we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh yeah. So, a lot of you guys been asking the same question over and over again. Live chat nugget. Let's just say I answer that question tomorrow. So I'm doing a premiere tomorrow at 12. You'll see the link tonight sometime or in the morning. And you're going to learn a lot about what we've been doing around here.
Okay, Ember Wild. Say bye.
Bye.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Bye, guys. We'll see you next time. Oh, no.